Paraguay.
Welcome to Paraguay, host nation for this year's South American Under-20 Championship. 10 countries were taking part in this, the 23rd edition of the tournament. Their aim? Assert continental superiority and qualify for the FIFA Under-20 World Cup in Canada this July. And to add another incentive, 2 places at next year's Olympic Games in Beijing were also on offer. Teams were split into 2 groups of 5, with the top 3 from each qualifying for the deciding group stage. These then played a round-robin format. The top 4 would qualify for Canada, the top 2 also earning a place at Beijing 2008. Chile have never won a continental youth championship. After just scraping through the opening phase, they still had a chance to put that right, and were delighted the tournament would also offer another reward. The squad is made up of a number of players already established in the Chilean top flight. Back home, hopes are high that this generation will be the bedrock upon which a competitive senior national team can be built. Against Brazil in one of the games of the tournament, Chile demonstrated that fighting spirit. Trailing 1-0 early in the second half, Arturo Vidal's penalty brought the sides level. However, immediately from the restart, Atlético Mineiro's Cho scored to re-establish Brazil's lead. But 4 minutes into injury time, Colombian referee Albert Duarte awarded a second penalty for Chile. Vidal again made no mistake from the spot, sparking wild celebrations amongst the Chileans and indignation from the Brazilians. In the ensuing melee, Brazil would have 4 players sent off, something that incensed their coach, Nelson Rodriguez. Following their FIFA Under-20 World Cup elimination at the hands of Argentina 2 years ago, Brazil were looking to restore some pride in Paraguay. Coach Rodriguez previously tasted continental success with the nation's under-17s, and this squad included established stars such as Gremio's Lucas, as well as Internacional's Luis Adriano and Alexandre Pato. Runners-up to Colombia 2 years ago, they were determined to go one better this time around. The Olympic gold medal is the only football title Brazil have never won, so qualification here was a must for the Canarinhas. Danilinho's goal for Brazil ended Paraguay's hopes of claiming any berth either for Beijing or Canada. Uruguay still harboured ambitions of qualifying for both tournaments, especially the Olympics. In 1924 and 1928, the nation's football team won Olympic gold. Gustavo Ferrin's side hoped a good run here in Paraguay could put them in a position to repeat those achievements next year. Having secured a place in Canada already, Uruguay faced arch-rivals Argentina, needing only a point to reach Beijing. Argentine coach Hugo Tocali was denied the services of European-based stars such as Lionel Messi, Sergio Aguero and Federico Higuain throughout the duration of the tournament. He considers this a major issue for the future development of the Albiceleste. However, Herman Acosta's header deep into injury time meant Argentina finished the tournament second and so will defend their Olympic crown next year. Before then, there's the Under-20 world title to retain, where Tocali's team will be back at full strength. Chile lost to Paraguay and finished fourth, so a victory for Brazil would earn them the title. Edgar's goal wrapped up a 2-0 win for the Brazilians against Colombia. For the first time in 6 years, Brazil won this youth tournament. It takes their tally to 9 South American under-20 tournament wins.